What up, people? Base Logic. So in Houston the other week, well actually the other day, at a taco joint, a guy came in and decided that he was gonna rob it. He was gonna come in with his pistol, stick the joint up, take people's money, and get the fuck out of there. Unfortunately for him, he was in Texas, and a lot of people carry in Texas. Now, this is another clear-cut example of why concealed carry is the way to go. I don't understand why every American citizen isn't on board at this point with being able to protect yourself and carry a weapon. I'm not quite sure. I guess people think that there's always going to be time to pick up that phone and call 911 and, wait for some help. I guess that's what people are hoping for. Well, sometimes that help ain't going to come in time. Thankfully for the people in this, I think it's called a taqueria. Thankfully for these people in this taqueria, this guy was on his murderous Batman shit. Now, when the story unfolds, you come to find out that the guy that came in to rob the joint was a little ill-prepared. We'll get into that in a second. But first, let's just watch the video. Check this out. Check out this dude right here by my head right there. You can see him. He itching for it. He itching to pull. And that would be it. Now the full video, I have it. I might link it down below. I can't play it on here because you know how YouTube's gonna do me. But yeah, that dude pumped about 9 shots into that boy. Killed him on the spot. Come to find out, that dude came in there with a fake gun trying to rob that joint. He fuck around and found out. Now, of course, we're going to hear from the family and hear what the mom and all that had to say. So let's watch what the mom had to say when she was interviewed. Check it out.
Begin tonight with the mother of a robber who was shot and killed by a patron in a taqueria last week. Well, she's speaking out tonight exclusively to Fox 26. I'm Rashi Vance.
And I'm Caroline Collins. Our Natalie He is joining us live from that taqueria in Southwest Houston with a story you'll see only on Fox tonight.
That's right. That mother tells us her son was trying to get his life back together after getting out of prison. He got a job and welcomed the newborn son 4 months ago. She also says she knew that he was struggling financially, but says she never knew how desperate he was for help.
Thursday morning was the last time he called me.
What did he say?
Oh shit, my love.
He said, Mom, son to mother, I'm trying to be the best person I can be.
In an ominous phone call Thursday morning, hours before the robbery at El Ranchito that would end his life, 30-year-old Eric Eugene Washington promised his mother, Corinne Goodman, he would do better.
What he did, I don't condone.
Okay.
I don't. He knew better.
Okay.
He never said anything or made me think he would go this route. He started working, he was striving, because he said, Mom, when you send someone to penitentiary, it breaks you.
In 2015, records show Eric was convicted of aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and sentenced to 15 years in prison in connection to the shooting death of the business owner, 62-year-old Hamid Warridge.
He was there. He did not kill their father, but he was there and their father got killed.
Lady, your son should have been dead. Let's just keep it a buck. This boy was part of a crime to help kill a dude, a 62-year-old man, a store owner, a dude just at work, gets killed by your son and his raggedy ass friends. Your boy should have been dead. Like, hey, I didn't make the rules. The shit that your boy did dictated what should have happened to him. He should have been dead. Fuck him.
And that I am sorry for. I never got to say that to them, but I'm sorry for that.
Eric served 7 years and was released on parole. In December, he was charged with assaulting his common-law wife and later bonded out.
He's not the monster people picture him to be.
As the case now turns over to a Harris County grand jury, Corinne has one message for the patron who killed Eric.
I don't hate him. I can't hate him, but I want to know why didn't you stop? If you had to kill him, I can deal with that. I can come to grips with that. He did something wrong. I understand that. But for him to be shot 4 times in the back leaving, and when he falls down and he shoots him 4 more times, he abused him. He was dead already, and that hurt.
You see, this is the part of the shit that sucks. You know what I mean? This seems like a lovely lady. No bullshit. She seems sweet as hell. But she's got to sit up here and defend her son as a mom would her piece of shit ass son. Now you can see in the way she's talking, she understand, man, this little nigga been fucking up. I understand if you had to kill him. I understand, but why, you know, she got to get to the point where she got to find something wrong with what the dude did. Why'd you have to go overboard and shoot him 4, 5, 6 times? Lady, listen, let's talk turkey. Motherfucker coming to an establishment with a gun. This dude is sitting here eating his taco, minding his business. He's not in there for no problems. Now, all of a sudden, instead of eating his taco, he got to worry about getting out of this goddamn store alive, and whether or not your boy gonna shoot him, whether or not he about to go to the door and lock it, turn around and start blasting this motherfucker up, whether he's going to tell the boys, hey, y'all, come on in, let's get everybody. We don't know. Quite frankly, we don't care, and we don't have time or a second life to fuck around with and play around with your boy. I hate that it had to happen to you, but fuck your boy. He fuck around and found out. That's what happens, man. That is what happens. And now this sweet old lady got to sit here and defend this piece of shit. What are you gonna do?
It hurts.
Now, that customer wishes to remain anonymous. In a statement sent from his attorney, Juan Guerra Jr. yesterday, he said that man feared for his life and acted in self-defense. This event has been very traumatic, and taking a human life is something that will burden him for the rest of his life. Caroline?
Yeah, Natalie, speaking of self-defense, though, you did speak with an attorney yesterday about this case, and we know that the robber had a fake gun when he was shot. So, you know, what was the attorney's take on that?
Well, legal analysts say there was no way for customers in the restaurant to know that the gun used at the time of the robbery was fake. So the threat was there and apparent. And they say in those moments of panic, sometimes adrenaline takes over.
Yeah.
The impact of adrenaline. Now, this was a very stressful event. The important thing to remember is once somebody has the legal right to act in self-defense and to use lethal force in self-defense, then they have the right, whether it's shooting him once or shooting him 9 times.
Once again, any criminal charges for that patron will be decided by a Harris County grand jury. In Southwest Houston, Natalie He, Fox 26 News.
All right, thank you, Natalie.
Niggas watch too many fucking movies. Man, could have just shot him in the leg. Man, why didn't he aim at the bird with the gun and shoot the gun out his hand like Jackie Chan and them did? Like, nigga, what the fuck type movies are you niggas watching? This is real life. Nobody got time to be fucking around with these niggas. Now, that was Houston. We're gonna shoot up to Philadelphia, where a DoorDasher just trying to dash and go, just trying to leave his fucking meal, get his little money and leave. Well, this is what happens in Philadelphia when you try to do your fucking job. Check this out. This dude right here just taking a picture of the food before he leave, but he left his car door open back there. Back the fuck up, Pop. Back up right now. Back the fuck up. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Just delivering food. And a motherfucker gonna try to steal your car and shoot a gun at you. That nigga deserves to die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Man, death, man, you going far with it. Fuck that. That nigga deserves to die. He could have killed that dude. He could have killed anybody in those row houses behind him. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He's a menace. He's in the way. He needs to fucking die. Listen, if you're looking for a hug and a hold and somebody to pat you on the head and talk about, oh, well, man, I understand the conditions you grew up in was so rough that, you was forced to live this life. But I understand that people can change. If you're looking for that, listen, there are plenty of white knights out here that will sit down and tell you how rough it is for the black man. You're not getting none of that bullshit over here. If you are out here, listen, I understand people going to cut corners in life. Everybody going, try to get over in small little ways. But if your idea of getting over or cutting a corner is fucking taking a gun and robbing people and threatening people's lives, you deserve to die. I don't give a fuck. Take that for what it's worth. I will catch y'all later. Peace.